Hi, and welcome back to the According to Joe show, where I'm counting down my favorite 13 bands from when I was 13 years old, and also counting down my favorite 13 bands now at the same time. We are on number 7, and my number 7 favorite when I was 13 was Guns N' Roses. Now, I didn't like them at first, the first time I saw Sweet Child of Mine on MTV. I thought they were kind of stupid, but then soon after that, I really, really liked him.
But his hair was so pretty.
And I got a bunch of their cassettes, and they're awesome. They have so many good songs.
Appetite for Destruction.
Appetite for Destruction
and Lies was okay. Especially the second side of Lies, where it wasn't the acoustic.
No. It was called Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. Lies was a separate. I thought it was separate.
It goes Appetite for Destruction, it goes Lies, and then it's Use Your Illusion 1 and 2, and then Spaghetti whatever.
Oh, see, I didn't have the Lies one. I didn't have that cassette.
And then Chinese Dumbassery.
Oh yeah, I actually bought the
what
Chinese
a shit pile of an album.
It's not good.
Poor Buckethead.
The longest, most expensive shit pile of an album ever.
Yeah, disappointing.
Poor Buckethead. He's gonna be forever
linked to that fucking steaming pile.
Who's Buckethead?
He's a guitarist.
From what?
Your lost cause, Jolene.
Amazing guitarist.
Okay.
Don't worry about
sounds
it.
like
Appetite for Destruction and Lies, at least the second half of Lies, were really good.
Yeah, Appetite for Destruction
like
was amazing.
Yeah,
that was a great album.
There are very few songs on that album that are just kind of like meh to me.
Yeah, there's nothing on that album that I meh about. It's all good.
And by meh, I don't mean it's bad. I just mean that it's good enough to listen to, but not good enough for me to go out of my way to listen to it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot which songs are on the Lies album, because I never owned that one.
Patience is the big one.
Oh, that was on there? Oh, I love that song. I don't know.
Yeah, the whistling
It's one of my
period.
favorite songs of theirs. I don't know why I didn't have that. I don't think I did.
I had it.
Huh. Oh. Anyways.
I'm not lame.
Moving on to number 7 of the bands I like now is AV Super Sunshine. And I just found out about them.
This is a local band.
Yeah, they actually are from Wisconsin. And
You noted the eyebrows of confusion.
anyways, I had written a Christmas song called Lazy Happy Christmas, and I posted it on Reverb Nation, where it's like a community thing online where all these other singers and bands put their music and they can talk to each other there. And Andy Victor's the lead singer and of AV Super Sunshine, and he liked my song, so I checked out his band, and it was awesome, so I bought their CD, and it's really good. Skeleton Man is my favorite song, and Wavy Gravy, Baby Goodbye, they're so awesome.
We had you listen to this album once. You didn't really care for it.
You know what was good? Spoon Man.
That's a different band.
Fork Boy.
Fork Boy.
This band they remind me mostly of Dire Straits. A lot of the way that he sings and articulates his voice, and it has a similar music styling. Cool. Not really my cup of tea, but yeah, good for you for supporting local musicians.
The whole album, all the songs on it, very good.
Yeah, at least check them out if you guys like them.
My number 6 favorite when I was 13 was Debbie Gibson. I used to love her. She was so awesome. You didn't like her at all.
She had a hat.
She had a hat.
She had boobs.
And a hat.
I don't know if she had boobs or not.
She had her own perfume called Electric Youth, just like her album.
Yeah, I don't like pop music.
Shake Your Love
Tiffany,
was my
I could get behind
first
her.
favorite song of hers.
Redhead. Very nice. No, they were both cute, but I don't like their music. So
I'm not talking about her music.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yes, moving on. My number 6 favorite from now is the White Stripes, and at first I thought Jack White's voice was kind of annoying, but I got used to it, and he's really cool, and he's very eccentric and quirky. And I like that. It's really cool. And they sang Jolene by Dolly Parton. So that was a different version. It was very different. I liked it though. They have a lot of good songs. What's your favorite album of theirs?
White Blood Cells, or Elephant,
Icky Thump is pretty good too.
or White Stripes.
You don't like the Satan Get Behind Me?
No, I don't like
Satan?
Get Behind Me Satan that much. Too mellow.
It's not that bad.
I like my music a little dirty, and I don't mean like foul language or anything. I just like it that dirty tone.
Okay.
A lot of reverberation, distortion, and stuff.
Oh.
So, but yeah, they're a very good band. It's hard for a two-piece to get the recognition that they've gotten, and they've managed to do it. They're one of the few bands of this decade that I appreciate.
They started out saying that they were brother and sister, but they were actually man and wife. I guess they were married.
Ex-husband and wife.
Yeah.
They were already
drummer-
divorced by that time.
The drummer girl used to be married to him.
And he took her name,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, I forgot what his real last name is. I looked it up one time.
Because it sounds better than Schlotnick.
It wasn't Schlattner. No.
Now, Dan was a huge White Stripes fan, but you're
Yeah.
not that big into them, right?
They're all right. Just nothing ever really caught me hard enough to pursue it.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, I don't hate it, but it's a meh for me. You know, it's all right, but I don't really seek it out.
Okay.
All right. And number...
I'm sure that's not your only Jack White band on this list, is it?
Nope, but we'll get to that later. He has more than one band.
Spoiler.
Yep, no spoiler. My number 6 from when I was... Oh, I'm sorry. My number 5 when I was 13 is Tiffany. And we were just talking about her, that she's better than Debbie Gibson.
And apparently it's true.
No, she's
Slightly,
just
yes.
cuter than Debbie Gibson. Let's make sure
I think
that...
we're alone now that I loved that
There's
song
a-
so much.
Yeah, and I
And it
loved
wasn't
it
even
when
her
they
song,
did it in the
was a
60s.
cover.
Yeah.
Tommy James and the Shondells.
Yeah, did she have anything that hit that wasn't a cover?
Cover? I don't
I
think
don't
so.
remember.
Because she had like 2 or 3
She had
hits,
several
but I think they were all
songs on the
covers.
radio.
I like the Weird Al version of I Think We're Alone.
Yeah, I think I'm a clone now.
Oh, I've heard that.
Which I think he actually redid to kind of go along with the Star Wars Clone Wars theme,
Oh.
if I remember correctly. I could be
Oh,
wrong.
I should have had him
I
on
can't
my
fact
list.
check it,
I forgot
so it
about
was-
Weird Al. I love him.
So
Yeah.
it must be true. I can't fact check it, so it must be true. I want that on a t-shirt.
But
Yeah, I
And
can
then on
see
the back
from
it
that.
says Fox News.
Okay.
Sold. Let's get that shit made.
So Tiffany started out singing in shopping malls, I heard.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
And then she got famous and had her own album. And...
Yeah, it was her and Robin Sparkles.
Sandcastles in the sand. Let's go to the mall.
If you ever watch
Actually, Robin Sparkles was
How I
better.
Met Your Mother, then you'll know what we're talking about here.
Yeah, either they know or they don't know.
Yeah.
If they don't know, it's not that important. They can just...
Yeah, if you ever actually
They can-
watched How I Met Your Mother, you know who Robin Sparkles is.
Yeah.
And you've also made slap bets with your friends.
I always lose those.
And occasionally interject the phrase true story.
It's a true story.
My number 5 for now, singers I like now, is Patsy Cline. And technically I did like her back then too, but I really, really like her now. I listen to her all the time. her
She's
CDs.
moved up on your list,
Yeah.
as one would say.
She's also moved up on the donor list, man. That bitch is old.
Actually,
Patsy
she
Cline
died.
dead.
She died in the 60s in a plane crash, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how much I fucking pay attention
Yeah.
to country
Man, you gotta
music.
watch yourself some Coal Miner's Daughter.
That's Loretta Lynn.
Sure it is.
Totally different lady.
All right, let's all shut the fuck up and move on.
But anyways,
I can't fact check it, so it must be true.
But
I've been misshown.
Fox News, we tell you, we decide.
But you've said before that you hate country music, but you'll listen to Patsy Cline. You actually like her music.
The only country music I like
It doesn't bother
is
me.
is classic country. I don't like anything from 1980 to present when it comes to country music. Now there are some exceptions, as there are with everything. The Man in Black, Johnny Cash has put out some good stuff. Willie Nelson has put out some good stuff.
Waylon Jennings is
Waylon Jennings has put out some good theme songs.
Duke's Hazard.
I've never been a big fan of the music, but I liked the attitude from the era you're talking about. Just shit kicking badasses.
Yeah. Yeah, 1940s, 50s, 60s, and some 70s. Country music was okay. Not great, but it was okay. Patsy Cline was cool.
Yeah, Patsy Cline's music is, it always reminds me of music you would hear, like, in a diner, like in the old days. Like, it sounds like
small
you're at a
town,
restaurant. Yeah,
Midwest.
It just feels like really
where the hicks are free to live.
More lesions than teeth.
Free range hicks.
And Leanne
They
Rimes.
just wander around. Get off my property! Bam!
Are all organically fed.
Leanne Rimes did an album of all Patsy Cline songs, and she sounds a lot like her. But then a lot of people said, well, why bother buying that then instead of just an actual Patsy Cline album? I have it, though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, if she's doing like a verbatim cover, not really
It
much
sounded
of a sense.
very similar, yeah. It wasn't very different.
But, you know, if she's kind of putting her own spin on stuff, then yeah. But at least it brought attention towards that music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what?
You hate Leanne Rimes, though. I like her.
I do.
Oh.
I can't stand her. Can't stand her music.
I like it.
I don't know her personally, so I say nothing about her personally, but her music sucks.
So that's the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it.
We certainly did.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye. Toodles.
Oh, I forgot to do toodles on this episode.
Dig it on the Blue Meanie.
We are now at number 7.
Means I give great anal.
Ew.
Well, the Blue Meanie was a wrestler, and he dated a porn star.
I thought it was a Beatles reference.
No, it's a wrestling reference. Fuck you, I'm that geek.
Okay.
But he dated a porn star, and she said that it was the best anal she ever had, which is high praise coming from a porn star. So, go Blue Meanie.
Why is this in my show?
And let's start over again.
You need to start over. You better leave that in.
All right.
That was a fantastic piece of trivia that people need to know.
I need to know.
Or at least cut it in as the comedy bit at the end, if we're going to restart.
Oh, yeah, that's going to go in the back end.
How apropos.